Oh my gosh, it's Dual Wellness. Hello everybody. Thank you for clicking and watching. This is New Year's Resolutions 2022 update week 3. So we're gonna make this a little quicker and get right into it. I'm Max. That's Camille. Feels weird saying that. She's my mom. I'm her son. How did we get into this situation? Keep watching and find out.
Weirdo.
So, my updates. Let's get into it. Go. So, my New Year's resolutions were eat whole foods, meditate, 30 minutes outside, do my typical workout, and budget. So, how have those been going? Pretty well. I think so. This last week, I did well, I think.
Did you screw up on your budget at all?
No, I didn't screw up on my budget at all. The budget thing is actually going very well. I'm budgeting very well.
Did you get any food to go?
Nope.
Good deal.
I haven't been buying any food. I haven't been doing anything like that. I'm actually getting back into investing some of my money. Instead of going like, oh, I want to follow the thing. It's like, no, I should take some of this money and put it away into some investments. So I'm doing that again. That's nice. My walking, I'm doing well still. I just do it during my lunch, like I said, and my breaks. So I usually end up with 30 minutes to an hour a day. So I've been doing that. That's been going really well. I just kind of combine my meditating into my walking because I don't listen to music or anything. If you think that's a cop-out.
It's not a cop-out.
So I do that. And that's really nice. And then I do some meditation also, like at the end of the day and the start of the day, just to kind of go into
center yourself.
Yeah, go into it with like a good mindset. So I do that, and then I also my working out has been going great. I haven't missed a day. That's been going really, really well.
You almost hurt yourself?
I didn't almost hurt myself. I went up pretty high. I went up pretty high in my squat, and I was too high, and I started to curve my back, which is not good. You'll get back pain. And a very nice man, because I didn't have my friend there to spot me while I was doing anything like that at the gym, came up and said, hey pal, you gotta stop doing that, you're going up too high. So if your knees are buckling, that means usually...
What does it mean when you say your knees are buckling? Is it your knees are going out?
Yeah, no, other way around. So your knees are usually going out like this, kind of, right? Mm-hmm. Depending on where you're trying to hit. And your feet are like, your heels and your feet are lined up with your knees, right?
Yep.
So then if you're out like this, and then you start to squat, and you see your legs start to curve in like this. It means that you're not displacing the weight correctly, and your body is adjusting to a stronger point to actually be able to lift the weight. So once that happens, usually when your legs start to go in like that, and your knees start to go in, then you're usually also like curving your back, and you're not getting proper form, you're not just hitting your legs.
That's how you hurt yourself.
Yeah, your body is just like, oh my gosh, there is something crushing me, and I have to like activate everything I can to like get up and survive.
Yep.
So I jumped a little bit too high up in my squat, but it's fine. I'll go back down, it'll be okay.
But I think the thing that was cool is that instead of when the very kind man came over and said, hey, you know, then you didn't take offense to that. You didn't.
No.
You didn't let your ego.
No.
That's what a lot of people do.
I've been working out for like a year. I don't know what I'm doing a lot of the times. I mean, I think I know a decent amount, but like, yeah, I can't.
You're willing to learn.
I'm willing to learn, and 2, I mean, I have a lot to learn, and 2, also, you can't always see exactly what you're doing at a specific angle. So, yeah, but he was able to see a side point of view and notice my back curving, and yeah.
And that was good that he did that. That was nice. I'm glad that he did. You didn't get hurt.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
So there's that. Dieting, going very well.
Your food, your eating.
Yeah.
You went grocery shopping this week?
Grocery shopping, got some good, healthy whole foods. Gonna do a little bit of meal prep and make sure I have a good balanced diet when I have a 30-minute lunch at home and I gotta go on a walk, then eat a quick meal. So I can do that and stick to my resolution. So going well still.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty nice. Awesome.
Me?
You.
Okay, what were mine? Mine were tracking all my food, 10K a day.
Another workout.
10,000 steps a day.
Weightlifting.
And then lifting 4 times a week. And
no Amazon.
And no Amazon. And I think that was that it?
I think so. Journaling.
Oh, and journaling. Yeah, why do I always forget that? Okay, so journaling is going well. You know, I gotta tell you, with everything this week, with all my stuff this week, it was this week, yesterday, and today. This week was a very stressful week, in not in any way, shape, or form with my eating or anything like that. It was stressful with external forces being stressful.
Testing
right?
you, and then, hey, I need to relieve some of the stress, so I'm just gonna.
So it was. Well, so it was that not that I was gonna go goof off, but it was a really stressful week. And as the week, I noticed it yesterday. I started getting into that mindset where I started getting into the mindset of, I don't even want to do this.
Yeah, because
I don't even want to do
a challenge, a resolution in itself. You're putting self-imposed stress on your mind. It's saying, I want to eat cake or whatever, and then it's kind of stressful to say no, and like not do that. So you already have external stress, and then you're also kind of. And it wasn't
like, oh, I want to go eat crap. It wasn't that. It was more, why do I have to log my food?
Yeah.
I hate logging my food.
Yeah, you just want to relax.
Why do I have to get 10,000 steps? 10,000 steps is just a random number. So these are the thoughts that were going through my brain.
Yep.
10,000 steps doesn't mean anything. What's the difference if I get 6,000 or 10,000? You go through those whole thing. And this was the week that my brain was challenging me.
I had a little bit of that as well.
Did ya?
Yeah, work was a little stressful, and I was just a little, I don't know, I felt a little lazy, and there was days that I didn't start off great, I didn't have a great momentum, so by the end of the day, definitely I was like,
I know, and it is a challenge to when you get into that mindset, to I guess all I can say is you power through. At least I do. You do it anyway. My Pale Misty, she has a channel, and she was saying, I was watching her thing, and she was saying how Kristen from Kristen Fit, and so your Pale Misty, your Pale Misty, I call her my Pale Misty because she is my pale. She was saying, I was watching her video, and she was saying how Kristen Fit, which is another channel we follow, had said, just because you feel some way, you do it anyways. Just because you can't always do what you feel. You can't always, just because I didn't feel like getting 10,000 steps when it was 7 o'clock at night and I only had 6,000, and I was, pissed at myself for putting myself in that situation and not planning better throughout the day.
You put yourself
I put myself in this. So I was mad at myself, and my brain was trying to justify it by saying, oh, you don't need to get it, everything, you're fine. And you also get the thing, I don't know how you are, I get the thing of, no one will know.
I don't do that. You're evil. You're an evil, nefarious imp.
No, I get the no one will know. And then of course I had that argument in my head where it's like, but I'll know.
It doesn't matter if no one else knows.
And nobody else cares. These are my resolutions and my goals. And so so while I struggled, while I had a little bit, I still did everything that I still stuck to all my goals. I still stuck to all my resolutions. I journal pages and pages and deep into my heart?
No,
but I still journaled. I got all my steps in. I tracked all my food. Even when I really, really, really didn't want to, I had, and once again, it was a matter of me putting myself in a position where, because if I track right as I eat it, then it's great, it's fine. I don't have an issue with it. If it's like, I've already eaten a snack and 2 meals and I haven't tracked anything and I'm trying to remember it and it's just a giant pain in the butt and I put myself in that position. I know better than doing that, So it's a lesson that I've learned a million times. and you always relearn it, and you always go through it, and you're just, fighting with yourself.
Absolutely.
So it's just a matter of powering through.
I agree.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we'll get through it. So that's January, week 3. Thanks everybody for watching these. If you have been, sorry if it's not like the super interesting or you're learning anything.
We are super interesting.
It's true.
That's true. So yes, we just let us know how you're doing with your goals and resolutions. Let us know, are you at a point where you're struggling a little bit? Is it still super,
still fun, still interesting?
Well, because when you're very first beginning, that's like the honeymoon period.
Yeah.
That's when things are like, oh, this is great. I feel great about.
January for me is definitely January, February, March are definitely like the stinky months of the year where it's just like you don't feel great, you're super demotivated, and it just doesn't feel very good, and it's hard to push through that. It's not always the best time to have a resolution, but you got to do it. And then once you do, it's set in stone. It feels great. But anyways. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please like, subscribe, comment, as usual. We really appreciate it.
We do.
And we hope you have a great day, great week, great night.
Yeah.
Great everything.
Come join us. Come join us next week. No, join us. And this will be released on Thursday.
Yep.
Come join us.
Saturday.
No, because come join us
just Monday. We film on Saturday.
Yes, we're releasing Monday and Thursday.
What's happening? Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.